nature, to cling to things that don't necessarily serve us, but out of fear or out of comfort, right? It's just our comfort zone. The job did not serve me. It was toxic. I did not need to be there, but I had signed up for it, right? It's just like, well, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. What else am I going to do? And everybody's like, well, Avalaura, you got this great social work job. You running things. You on top. And so I cling to it, even though it was not serving me, and it was literally making me sick and depressed until God forced me out. And so what I would say is it starts with a decision. It really starts with a decision. Are you going to cling to what doesn't serve you, or are you going to venture into the path of the unknown, take that faith walk, and do what does serve you, even though you don't know what that looks like? It starts with that decision. And most of us don't make that decision. A lot of times what I see, particularly with my clients, and again, it happened for me, it's usually a change in life circumstances.
Right.
A divorce, they get sick,
Yeah.
you get fired, something happens that now forces the change. Instead of you making that decision, claiming your power and saying, no, I'm going to make this change, and let me develop a strategy to do that. No, we just get forced out and then say, oh my God, what do I do now?
Yeah. That is so true. And I think a lot of times when we don't do that, when we're not forced out, it's fear, basically. We're such fearful people when it comes to certain things. And to really expand on what Crystal was saying, a lot of times those things might be people.
Yes.
Toxic people that are in our lives. And my question is for individuals who can't necessarily separate themselves from certain individuals for whatever reason, be it family or what have you, what can they do to try to get that healing process moving forward?
Yeah, I did a whole presentation, this was about a month or so ago, on toxic people and letting go. And knowing your worth and letting go of toxic people, and not just toxic people, but toxic situations or toxic environments as well. That's really important. And, it was a great talk because it really did talk about knowing your worth.
Yes.
Because what happens is when you start to do your inner work and you start to really develop yourself and your strength, certain things are just going to have to fall away. They can't remain the same. They can't, because now you have changed. And I tell my clients that all the time, that one of the things that you will notice that when you're doing this healing work, one of the things that you will start to see in the benefits is that old people will fall away and new people will come into your life.
Yes.
So true.
The problem is, though, we don't let those old people fall away. We try to keep them there.
So dependent on it.
That's so true.
But naturally, when you start to work on yourself and you start to do your healing work, environments and things and people that no longer serve you will naturally fall away if you allow it. And new people will come and replace them.
Wow. Amazing. So your office is in College Park.
Yes.
Do you service anyone not face-to-face? It's
Oh,
all
absolutely.
of your work. Okay. So
I mean, that's the beauty of the internet. And really, I have embraced social media from the beginning.
Okay.
So a lot of my tribe is online
Awesome.
in many different places.
Awesome.
So I work with people, I say worldwide.
Okay.
I literally have had clients everywhere.
Okay, so please share, how can individuals contact you if they're local to the DMV as well as worldwide? How can they find you?
Absolutely. I'm Googleicious. There's only one Avalaura.
Avalaura.
There's only one Avalaura. So literally you type in Avalaura. I'm going to pop up with my head wrap.
I love it.
You can go to avalaura.com. You can also connect with me on social media. I am on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter, LinkedIn. And, it's so funny. I have a website. I was like, why did I pay all this money for a website? Because people literally just hit me up on Facebook.
Right.
Hey, Avalaura, I want an appointment. I'm like, go to my website, But you can go to my website. You can schedule. You can also email me at avalaura@avalaura.com.
I love that. And we definitely have to have you back.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my goodness. Just amazing. Guys, I want to say thank you to Avalaura for this